Hey, good morning, guys. Now, we do know that police are here at the corner of Green Bay as well as Central Avenue here. It's still going into that investigation. We have heard that that gun that was used yesterday was legally purchased. We don't just know exactly if the gunman was the owner of that gun, though. In the meantime, we have seen plenty of people come out here to pay their respects. Some even told us that they were here yesterday to give help as that chaos ensued, as that chaos started, I should say, here on the streets. It was around 10:10 yesterday morning when police say a 22-year-old Robert E. Crimo III fired shots from a roof of a building along the parade route near the corner of Central Avenue and 2nd Street. Lake County Major Crimes Task Force believes he used a high-powered rifle, which was recovered later at the scene. We know that gun was legally purchased, but police have not said if the gunman is the owner. Now, 5 adults did die here at the scene. Another person was taken to the hospital where they later died. We do know that there were more than 24 people who were sent to the hospital, with at least 4 of those being children. We've heard from Dr. Wendy Rush. She told us she's an anesthesiologist at Lurie Children's Hospital. She also told us she immediately went into action to try and save one of those victims yesterday morning.
The gentleman was down. He was profusely bleeding from his abdomen. People were doing chest compressions. Somebody was holding pressure so he wouldn't completely bleed out. I mean, the gentleman must have had most of his entire blood volume on the street. And we were, breathing for him, we wanted to get fluid into him just to replace the blood that he had lost just in terms of the volume. And then we took him to the hospital with the same CPR and everything en route and breathing for him. And after about 20 or 30 minutes at Highland Park Hospital, they pronounced him deceased.
It was very unfortunate, but it wasn't until over 8 hours later when the gunman was taken into custody around 6:30 in Lake Forest. Police say he was arrested after a brief pursuit on the Route 41 near Westlake Road. We spoke to someone who was there when police were able to put Robert Crimo III into handcuffs.
I knew that they were looking for his car, so I was keeping my eye out as well. And that's when I spotted it right away. They had him face down on the ground, wrestling him to handcuff him.
And so far, the suspect has only been placed into custody. Police have not given any charges just yet. We're expecting to hear more from them later on today. In the meantime, we do know that that gun was legally purchased. We don't know if that was actually owned by the gunman just yet. For now, we're live in Highland Park. I'm Glenn Marshall, WGN News.
Glenn, thank you.